Okay, let's have a look, see whether we can find ourselves. There we go. G'day all, this is the Ancient Gamer. Welcome to episode 22 of Center Station Simulator. Today we are going to be getting rid of these. Well, we're going to be getting the tier 2 crashes. I think it's about time we do that. So that's what we are going to do. So first things first, we are going to just get rid of one for now, or maybe two. We're going to find a place to store all of this stuff that's becoming obsolete, because I'm hoping, I'm hoping down the track that the developers actually, or the developer Addis, and we got chat rate again, and I don't know why chat rate's up there. That's weird. No one has chatted. Now, the creator Addis, hopefully, I don't know whether she watches this, but or they, I'm not going to assume their gender. I don't know whether they watch this, but I'm hoping that one day they build something that will get us our resources back from any of this obsolete stuff. So we need to unlock the we need to unlock the tier 2 crusher. We have a lot of money to do that, so we're going to do that. So it's a blueprint crusher tier 2, so let's have a look, let's unlock that. I don't know what, okay, so now let's go downstairs and see what we need to build this thing. So first things first, we'll put the blueprint down over here. So put it there. So we'll get, that'll be in machines, and it'll be this one. So I think it's probably too wide for where we want it right now. So let's just put it there and then we'll move it. We're going to have to get rid of one of these. We're going to need more space for these, because buttons, pressing the wrong buttons, guys, because this is bigger than the normal size one. So let's get rid of this and then start again. So going to machinery, crusher, tier 2 crusher. There we go. Alright. No, I think it's the wrong way. It is the wrong way. So let's do that one more time, because I have a funny feeling it is the wrong way. If I look at the blueprint, at the whatever. Oh dear. Let's try this one more time. Wait. How did it look there? Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's got to look like this. So that's more like it, I think. Okay, we're going to put it there. Now, what do we need to get to make this? So it tells us that we need to make a main block, a secondary block, a motor, a support one, and support bar 1 and support bar 2. Okay, so we're going to take it over there and then we're going to build it when everything's over there, so I can make a short out of it. So let's do that. So go over to the workbench, which is way over here, and any bits it asks us for an elite card. Any bits. So Crusher tier 2, main block, elite card. What did I tell you guys? Alright, so we will need to make an elite card. So we're going to have to go over here. We're going to have to do that thing. We need to get some more of these cubes that are like these spheres that are lying around empty. There's one here and one here. So let's grab those. Whack those in there because we're going to need to have these in there. Right, and no, we got enough. Okay, so we'll jump that over there. Now, right. Do this one thing at a time. One step at a time, people. Let's not get into a frazzle. Let's not get frazzled here. We're going to do this one step at a time. So we need our copper. We need our gold. Our silver. And our plastic as well. Which is over here somewhere because we were filling up the water bottles. So we'll get these here. Aye. There we go. Hope you like my t-shirt, by the way. There we go. That's done. We'll just get them working. That shouldn't take too long. Now let's have a look at what the other things require, because maybe they don't all require a an elite card. Reinforced cable. Have I got enough reinforced cable? That's the question. Engine, that's fine, I can do that. Support bar, they're fine. Let's do these things that we can do. But I don't know, I got no reinforced cable. Alright, so let's have a look and see what we need for the reinforced cable. How much reinforced cable do we need? That's the question. So we need 6 reinforced cables. So how many cables do we actually need? So we'll need 30 cables, 30 electric cables, and 18 iron ingots. Okay, that's doable. Okay, so let's get that sorted. So did we say 30? Let's make 30. Oh wait, that's still working. We can't do anything with here. We're making the steel girders. That's right, we're making the steel girders for upstairs. So we're going to have to let that go first. There's no other way we can make those outside of fabricator. And I don't want to build another fabricator. Not yet. So, but, let's make the other things. So we'll make the engine, because we got enough of the stuff here. So we need 4 motors. We need copper ingots. We got to put that. Wait. Put that back over there. We need copper ingots. Let's go and let's grab those. Copper ingots. Yeah. Then Then aluminium ingots. Excuse me. Which is here. And just our iron ingots now. Gotta love our iron ingots. There we go. G'day Monty, how are you? Welcome to the stream. ¿Cómo estás? Wait a second. Un minuto.
Bienvenido a la transmisión.
I don't know whether you heard that. What were we doing? We're faffing about. Ah. Excelente. Excelente? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's take this over there. Chuck that down there. Then we need to get the two support bars, support bar 1 and support bar 2. Perfect Spanish. I even sounded like a different gender.
Incluso tenía una voz femenina.
I even had a female voice. For those of you guys who don't understand Spanish. Like me. Alright, so iron ingots and aluminium ingots. Okay, so let's get these sorted out. No, it's back again. So that's the iron ingots done. Let's get the, we need those here still. We need the aluminium ingots now as well. Then we can see how we're going with our elite card. No, put that there. Support bar 1. Done. Chuck that down there. Support bar 2 coming up. And support bar 2, which is the same thing really. Same amount of ingredients, I think. There we go. Done. That's support bar 2. This is going to be a great stream. I can see it now. I've got like 7 views already. I don't know whether that's 7 different viewers or 7 people, the same person coming on 7 times, but it's looking like a good stream. So how are we going over here? 17. Alright, that's good. How are we going for our girders here? 62. Taking forever. But we can take these upstairs though. And yes, my store is closed. It's closed for a reason. Because I'm not having it open right now. I want to stock up all of this stuff down here before I actually open the store. That's why I've got the girders being built. And I want to stock up my stock up the rest of my flour. I know that some people like to have their store open all the time, but like I said before, it's just it's a nightmare. It's really a nightmare trying to keep on top of everything so this is how I'm going to do it. So, let's get some flour here. So if we go here, there, and everywhere, grab that. So that goes there. Good. Then the next one. I do love this sort function. It's so good. Excelente. Makes things so much better. And then we can take these back downstairs quickly before they start making more of them. So we'll whack that in the box there, like that. There. Then we'll grab this other one here. Red box. Well, forgot what I was doing then. I had a senior moment. No. G. G-O-G-G-O. Green. Green, green, green. And the blue. The blue. The blue, the blue, the blue. I think I've gone mad today. Then the yellow over here. I'm not making any more cakes right now. Oh, maybe I might. I don't know. I'm a bit turned off when it's only $20. And all that effort to get the cakes made. But I think I might make some more. I've got the ingredients, so why not? I will. But what's next? We've got to make the 2 lots of apple juice at the moment because they really like the apple juice. So let's take this over here and we'll make 2 lots of apple juice. And what's got to go in here? Clementine, it's been made. Okay, 2 lots of apple juice. Right, 2 lots of apple juice. Another 24. And that's done. Put the bamboo down. Ah dear. There we are. And then go into apple juice and start. And while we're at it, we will get some more bottles made up. Because why not? and 10. Chuck them in there. And press the start button every time. No, it's starting already. I think our elite card, we're ready here to make our elite cards. So we firstly need to put this here and then go into advanced cards and manufacture, and our girders are still going. So what was that? What else would we need for that block? We could probably put that there now. We wanted aluminium, a lot of aluminium, and we needed iron, didn't we? Oh, that's a sound. And what next? It's just making the advanced electronic card. We could have done this ourselves, to be honest, but why not just use the machine that we have? And we'll grab this here as well. I do think I need to build some more of these. There, I just don't do it. I keep on saying I need to build more of these, and I don't end up doing it, do I? Okay. Electronic card should be finished now. Now, chuck that down there, and just make the elite card. Easy. Easy. Empty square box. I know. I find it practical though. I'm a bit worried about actually. I don't know. I just find it easy enough to do. For me, it's easy enough to do. But you didn't answer my question about the thumbnail, though. uh. Oh, we're back. Something's wrong tonight. I don't know what it is, but this is the second time we've almost dropped out, and I don't know why. It's quite annoying, to be honest. Not gonna lie. It's very frustrating because I don't know what's causing it. I really don't know what's causing it. I can understand when I was on holidays, but I don't know what's causing it at the moment. I don't think there's anything wrong with my machine, so we've got to get Zucchini next. Chuck that down there. Zucchini. I see what you I know what you mean by doing that, Monty. I just don't want to have to make another square right now. I'm finding this is simple enough to do at the moment. And like you said, it's cheap, and I think it's practical for me. Um, you're still going to have to fill it up anyway, regardless of whether you use the wooden crate or a square, a cube. Oh wait, that's gonna have to. That's better. Okay. So back to making the next one is banana juice. Steel girders. Gotta check these steel girders. Still going. Another 13 to go. We can't really do anything until we finish these steel girders, which is very annoying, but that is what we have to do. Let's put this stuff away for now. Actually, we could make the outline of this. Put that over there. What did we need for the secondary block? It was really the reinforced cable that we had a problem with, so we can actually do the other parts of it like we did before, and then we'll have our reinforced cable ready for that. So let's do that. Why are you in the wrong spot? Come on. There we go. Don't know what that was about. Then aluminium. Tomorrow's episode, we're going to make the Tier 3 foundry. This one's going to be focused on the crusher for now. Is that actually making... I don't know whether that's getting silver and aluminium. Did I turn them off? I can't remember. Oh no, they're still on. They're very slow though. Can you... Wonder whether you can increase the mining speed. I have those things on there. Bananas are over here, aren't they? No. Bananas are there. Bananas! See, this is how quick it is, look. That's it. It's very quick, so that's why I'm still using this, because it's simple and easy to do, because, yeah. Alright, so banana juice. Once I get things set up, I might get some shelves set up for each of the different fruits and drinks, like I did with the water. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the water. I don't want to fiddle around with water anymore. It's not something I really want to have to bother with, to be honest. Water is just not up my alley right now. Let's do this while we're waiting. Take these upstairs. These can go in the cake machine actually. And I think, memory serves me correctly, I think we've got these already ready done. Pretty sure that we have enough of those. And I think we're going to have enough of these as well. Once we've finished with the flour, we can actually go upstairs and we can go down. Our girders should be ready. Oh, really? You're kidding. I thought that I would have had enough red flour, but no, I don't. I'm going to have the same problem. No, perfect. 5 blue there. One out. Alright, and the next one, which is this one. I'm half tempted to actually just grab one from downstairs. Wait, so 5. One. That's it. Oh, you're kidding. That's annoying. Annoying. Oh. Bloody annoying. Bloody annoying. And just grab them from there. They look old, don't they? If you look at them straight up, they look like packets that are like vintage. Like, they're so cool. The history teacher in me gets very excited by that. The girders are ready. Then we can get these cables done. We're going to have to make 30 cables though, you know that. Ah, wow. A lot of girders that holds. That's going to get us a lot of money though. So I'm not complaining about that. So first things first, I'm going to have to make these electric cables. So I'm going to make 30 electric cables. Then we can turn them electric cables into the reinforced cables. Then our thing is ready. Wait, let's do it on this side because I can't see what's going on this side. They need to fix that quality of life thing. That I think somebody did mention it in the Discord, but it hasn't been acted upon. And apparently the large the large scale ingot holders are glitching, so they've asked us not to make them because they need to do an update, a patch. So that's the thing. You know what I don't understand is why there is no tomato juice. You would think tomato juice would be something they'd do. but there's no tomato juice. They've got watermelon juice, they've got kiwi juice, they've got grapefruit juice, but no tomato juice. Or mango nectar. Or potato juice. No, wait, that's vodka. Potato juice is vodka, isn't it? Pretty sure vodka's made from potatoes. Or am I imagining things? Pretty sure. Pretty sure vodka's made from... I'd love to be able to make alcohol here. That would be fine. That would be so good. Like, you could make so much money making alcohol in the game. Maybe I should put that as a suggestion in the Discord. That would be the bomb, wouldn't it? I'd love that. Alcohol. You could use wheat. What else could you use? Sugar. We need to get sugar though. You'd need sugar. Because you get sugar cane, you can make rum. Am I bad thinking about alcohol? I don't drink a lot, so I don't know. I don't drink a lot, but I thought it'd be a really good idea to have, to be able to make alcohol. That doesn't make me an alcoholic. Does it? Oh my god, that noise. You need to get rid of that noise, Addis. It's really annoying. The wind, the howling of the wind is really, it's not good. I don't like it. Get rid of it. Alright. Oh yeah, we've got to get these upstairs. Ah, Zucchini sitting there doing nothing. "41 minutes, okay, 41 minutes. I like the colours. I like the fridges, the colours of the fridges, like the juices. That's going to look really good when it's all set up. When they're all full, it's going to look mad. Awesome! That's the carrot juice done. Carrot juice. I think clementine's next, if memory serves me correctly. Mandarin juice. But no tomato juice. Just saying. Just saying. There's no there is mandarin juice, grapefruit juice, but no tomato. See, tomato juice. You can use tomato juice to make a Bloody Mary. True story. You can make cocktails. If they're going to have a casino, they need to be able to make cocktails. Don't you think? Or am I overthinking this? No. No. Ah, 2 more to go. What was I making here? Oh, carrots. Get back in there. That's it. You do that. See, I need to move these as well. They're in my way. I need a plate. You need to be able to like put stuff places. I don't know. We need a place to store all this stuff. Maybe outside we can make a dump. Don't know. Let's check our cables. 8. 8. Oh my darling, oh my darling. Ah, you know what I need to do is make some concrete. Cement bags. Oops. Put that over there. Maybe I had to wait to make cement bags until I get the crusher. Oh, we're gonna get this wood from over here while we've got nothing to do. How cool's that? Put these up there. No. Put this in the maker. In the wood maker. The saw. Put these planks of wood upstairs. So they're ready to be sold. There. Then we just need to make some cement and some bags of charcoal. And Bob's your uncle. Everything will come up peachy. 13. Let's go plant these trees while we're waiting. I don't think we're going to have enough seeds here. I think we lost some seeds. I have a funny feeling we did that. We should have about 37. Oh no, we got plenty. That one's not working. And I don't know why. Very weird. There. Alright, that's done. How's our cables going? Another 13 to go. I have got that up at the highest speed too, so I can't get that I can't get it any higher, any faster. So it's got to be patient. That's clementine juice, and the next one is strawberry juice. Strawberry fields forever. No, that's okay, mate. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Just having, if I'm in the background, that's fine. It's great for my viewing hours, to be honest. So, it's great chatting to people, but I do understand that people have lives, and I'm streaming when you're working. Maybe I might stream tomorrow during the day, during my day, so your night. If I got nothing else I'm doing. Ah, there we go. 22. My age. You believe it, don't you? Please believe it. Why would I lie? Why would I lie, guys? There's that wind again. Back up. It's very annoying, that wind. Not gonna lie. Very annoying. Oh yeah, we gotta make some strawberry juice. Strawberry fields forever. I really shouldn't sing. This is why I don't have enough viewers. Because I end up singing and then assaulting people's ears with my voice. Right, that's strawberry juice done. Stato. Stato. And that should be finished as well. Zucchini. Zucchini. There we go. And that can go right there. And then the next one, people, is strawberry. We just did strawberry, didn't we? We did just strawberry juice. What are you doing sitting there? Go back over there. Go home. You're drunk. All these Discord things and they're not my Discord. Very disappointing. and that can go there. Alright, so strawberries. No, yeah, strawberries. Start. Now our strawberry juice is ready to be taken upstairs to be put into the fridge. Then it's kiwi juice. Yep. Kiwi juice. Let's go and check our cables first though. Should be ready now. Nah, still green. Still going. So we need to get kiwi juice ready. And kiwi. So, where does that go again? Where? There. Are you working? Okay. So it's ready. Ready. Ready, red rooster. And that's 18 iron ingots I need to put. No, that's in the wrong spot. In the wrong spot, guys. 18 iron ingots coming up. Oh, that's 19, not 18. There we go. Reinforced cable coming up. Ready. Now, let's put this over here. Back in the spot, proper spot. Not wherever it wants to go. There we go. I think we might go for a breath of fresh air while we're waiting for this, because that's going to take a little bit of time, and I can't think of anything except for this. I just got to get the fruit and veggies and the drinks and the cans filled up, of course. But apart from that, I can't think of anything else that we can do right now. That's orange juice. While we're waiting for the cables to be made. So, yeah, we just got to be. I think we'll get this orange juice in, and then we'll go for a 5-minute break. And then by the time we come back from our 5-minute break, by the time we get back from our 5-minute break, the reinforced cables should be ready, and then we can make the crusher, the tier 2 crusher, and get our wood chips up in the store, and then we can actually also make our other stuff that we need to make, charcoal bags. Alright. But guys, thank you Motzi for hitting that like button. Whoever else is watching, it would be amazing if you could also hit that like button. It says at the moment that I have 4 concurrent viewers, so if any of you could hit that that like button, that would be awesome. I'd love to get more than one like on a video. Um, but we are going to go for a break in a few minutes. But we will only be gone for 5 minutes, so don't be worried with that. We'll actually watch this being made. Or you can watch fruit juice being made. Or the cakes. That's what we'll do. We'll put the cakes. Well, I'll have the cakes. I'll have the cake machine on, and you can watch the cakes being made. Very good viewing, that. Not gonna lie. Could watch that for days. Yeah, Henry. What's up? Let's put some cherries in there. I think cherries are being cooked. Alright. I'm actually quite chuffed that I've got three concurrent viewers right now. I haven't had three concurrent viewers for quite a long time. So thank you to those of you who are sticking around watching. It's very satisfying that you're sticking around to watch the video. There we go. So we got our cherries on there. I can't remember where cherries go. There? No, cherries don't go there. Cherries go there. That's right. Can't remember. I have to have order, though. You see, I have to have order. So they can start now. You can watch the cakes being made. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty good. I like the way the cakes work. I'm going to come back in 5 minutes. I'm taking my laptop with me, so if you want to chat while I'm out there, that's fine. But I'm going to go for a breath of fresh air, and then I'll be back in 5 minutes on the game. If you get bored, you know what you can do. If you get bored, you can hit that like button. That would be amazing. So, or if you get bored, just say g'day. Oh no, that's not what I'm doing. And we're back. We're back. We're back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Can I put that on the bed, Kitty? Please? Alright. Okay, we're back. Alright. Let's have a look and see where how our thingy bobbies are. Alright, so our cables should be ready now. So then we can make our crusher and we can get we can check that out and see how it works. So chuck that in there for now. Take this over here and then we'll put the machine together. Like I said, everything's over there and we're going to make a short out of this. So let's do that now. So we'll put that in there, then we'll put this in, this and this, and then what we can do is we will get our stone. So that, okay, how does this work? So that should go, wait, is there a special way of doing this? Wait, I feel like a noob. I'm making a mistake here. Wait, I'm not going to go back over there. I'm going to just grab the cube from here. Well, it's got my teleporter. I don't know why I just don't grab the teleporter. So let's test this by doing stone. So let's whack that there. How does this work? Like that, and then that. It's got to go. Maybe this is too close. Maybe I've got to make it again. Maybe it's too close to this. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, so let's try this again, people. Alright. Oh dear. This is embarrassing. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. So, let's set up our blueprint. And we'll put that away from the away from there. So that should give us enough space to play with. So let's get everything back in. And wait, there. Now put our stone here. No, it's still not working. There we go. Stone's there, and then there we go. So that's gonna work. The stone comes from here, goes through, and then into there. And that means that we can put the stone, that we don't have to go one at a time like with the other ones. But my aim, I think, is to probably make they're expensive though, and now they take more space up. So I think I'll just have one, but one's better than nothing. And it's working fast. And I think, if memory serves me correctly, if I go upstairs, I should be able to speed this up. Let's go to my computer and see whether I can spend the money to speed it up. So, if we go into here, no, it doesn't have a... It doesn't have... Oh, we should do that though. But it doesn't have a speed up. Yet. Doesn't mean there's not going to be a speed up. just says no speed up right now. So that is a thing. So we'll get these cakes upstairs. So I think each box holds 15 cakes, or maybe 12 cakes. I really don't know, but I think we should have enough pretty soon to fill up the whole cake stand. Meanwhile, let's have a look at our canning machine and get our strawberry, which is there. No, where's strawberries? Here. And then our juice should be ready as well. So let's get our orange juice out of the thing. So that goes there, I think. There we go. Then we need to make, that is grapefruit juice. And you all know what I think of grapefruit juice. I think it's just doesn't seem right. What is your take on grapefruit juice, chat? What do you think about it? Would you drink grapefruit juice? I don't think I would, but personally I don't really like citrus, but I do remember when I was a kid going to my grandparents' house and being made to eat grapefruit for breakfast, and it was like, oh my days, it was so disgusting. And I was brought up where you have to eat what's put in front of you, and I just made too many grapefruit juices, but that's alright, we need it anyway. So grapefruit goes there. That's the strawberries. Now, let's see how we're going over here. That's got our 20, excellent. But wait, we have to take this out because otherwise it will keep on making it. We don't want that. So we'll chuck that in there. We'll just chuck these out like that. We'll use them. And we'll get our cement. And we'll put our clay in now. So we'll put this away and we'll get clay. That is pretty good. I am glad we made that. Not gonna lie, I'm glad we made that that machine. And we've got 13 views, which is more than we had last night, which is fantastic. Okay, I don't know where you're all coming from, whether you found a video on the Discord channel, on the Discord, or whether you found it in YouTube. But thank you for coming along. It's been fantastic having you here, guys. It'd be great if you chat though. How's our grapefruit juice going? Done. That's very quick, the juicer. It's a lot faster than the canning machine, to be honest. We do need to make some more plastic bottles though. So we'll grab one of these balls here that we're not using, and we'll get some more plastic bottles made up, because we don't want to run out of plastic bottles. So if you're too shy to talk, just hit that like button. That would be awesome. I'll give you a big smile. Hopefully that doesn't scare you away. I hope you like my t-shirt as well. I thought I'd wear this today and then kept on wearing it for the stream because, you know what? I like it. So I thought I'd wear it on the stream. So, what do we need to make next? Watermelon juice. Watermelon juice, guys. Every time I hear watermelon juice, I think of that song. I don't know why, that stupid Harry Styles song. I don't know why. I'm not going to sing it. I've sang enough songs today, and I think that's why people are quiet, because they're shocked with my singing. True story, guys. True story. And there we go. Done. Alright, so how are our bottles going? Very good. And that wind's back again. Not good, guys. Not good. I hate the sound of that wind. It's really annoying. Watermelons goes over here. And we should be finished with our cans here. Chuck that down. What's next? Corn. Corn. Corn's next. Don't know what sort of corn, whether it's just corn kernels or it's creamed corn, but it's corn. Now you can't put you have to use this because otherwise you're stuffed. You lose everything, or they all go in there at once, and it's not a good thing. So you'll be making corn for days. So that's why we're using this. We're actually making sure that we actually doing the right amount. So that'll get us 2 boxes of each of the stuff. And our watermelon juice is finished as well, so we're going to grab that. So strawberries there. Okay. And then we've got the corn. Alright. And don't think we're opening the store today. We'll probably open the store tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. It's not a bad thing not having the store open. I'm not losing money. And at least tomorrow we can just focus on money. Today we're just focusing on getting the things that we need to do, such as getting the cement bags, getting the wood chip buckets, wood chip buckets, we'll get another ball actually. I'll put that over there. So that can go back over here. I haven't got my my uranium reactors on. I'm not using a lot of juice right now, which is probably good. Now the next thing is charcoal. So we'll grab one of these empty balls here. That's going to end up giving me another clay thing though. we'll get our coal, which is here. See, I knew that was going to happen. Then I should be able to just go like that. No. Nope, that's going to just make a mess. But anyway. And we're going to do our coal bags. So let's grab that, put that there. I love this crusher. Not gonna lie, I love this crusher. It's my best friend. I like it. Watermelon juice is done. G'day Fricks, how you going? Buongiorno. Buongiorno? I think it's buongiorno. Water bottles. No, plastic bottles. You know what gets me though? It's really weird. Right. That we're making plastic bottles here. But it's weird? Or is that just me? Ah, wunderbar. That's German though. How you going anyway, Fricks? I don't know how to say how you going in Italian. I know how to say how you going in Spanish, which is como estás. I don't know how to say it in Italian, so I do apologize. I think the reason why I know how to say it in Spanish is because of my Venezuelan husband. So, no one's told me what they think of the thumbnail either. I'm actually quite happy with the thumbnail, but I don't know what people think of it. We gotta get some apples. Need to make some apple juice. Ah, that's cool. Just chilling. Nothing wrong with chilling, especially in the summertime. Does he have a pool? Alright, so come va? Come va? That sounds French. The way I'm saying it, it sounds like French. Come va? It is? I'm actually trying to work on my thumbnails to make them better. I got too much coal there. What am I going to do with this coal? Might have to just sit it down here. I guess. Take this out because that's going to... There we go. And then chuck that there. Put that back over there. He doesn't have a pool, unfortunately, but he lives in the hills, so it's pretty chill up here. Oh, that's pretty cool. It'd be cooler than being in the town. Is Bologna near the sea? Bologna? Bologna? I don't know how to say it. I sound really bad. There we go. I think our apple juice should be ready now too. Oh yeah, we've got to get wood. So let's get that sorted out. We want to make sure the buckets. Alright, so that's... I need another... I need another one of these. To make the wood chips. Ah, fair enough. Why do I think you were from Bologna? Was that the is that Matt? Sorry, didn't mean to insult you. Spit bags are being cooked. And our apple juice is ready. No worries, I'll be here. There we go, apple juice. Now we need to do more pineapple juice. I think we're going to do 2 lots of each right now. Constantly filling up this bottles, making sure we don't run out of bottles. It's the last thing I want to do is run out of bottles because I'm making juice so much. I think what we also need to do is maybe we need to do a little bit of a base restructure and actually look at making rooms so to make the most of the space that we have here, because there's a lot of space that I'm not using, and I think walls and rooms would be really good. I think but wait, what was here? Cherries. Alright, so cherries, pineapples. We're getting plenty of pineapples now, but we're gonna go through. We're gonna put in 48 pineapples. Yeah, not today. I'm focusing on getting my stock up first. Tomorrow I'm having it open all for the whole stream. I might open it for a little bit, but like I said, it's really hard to keep on top of everything with the store opened. I really think, like I said, they need to get stockers. Like they need to like in other games, you got cashiers, you got stockers. I think they need to have those in the game, and that will make things a lot easier. You can actually produce your stuff down here, and then have the NPCs, the restockers, actually stocking your shelves. That would be pretty awesome. It's not a thing though, so, but yeah, there's a method to my madness. I know that some people, when they play, they have the store open, but at the moment I don't want to have. I haven't got it open, and that's because I want to. I want to make sure that I don't want to be chasing my tail, basically, and that's what I'm doing when I have the store open and I'm trying to do stuff. I'm constantly running out of stock, and it's really hard. So that's why I'm doing that. So And it's not you know, I'm still playing the game. It's just I'm doing it a different way from everybody else. Um, I'm playing it differently to how other people might play it. But that's all right. You know, it is how, you know, everybody plays the game differently, and yeah. But I am so happy with this Crusher. I'm so glad I got that. Tomorrow we're actually going to, like I said, tomorrow we are going to get the I know words. We're going to have the tomorrow we're going to make the we're going to make the wait, why doesn't that fill up? Tomorrow we're going to make the I know words. We're going to make the tier 4, tier 2 foundry. Um, but what we could do while we're today is what we could do is we could make the ingredients for the or make sure that we have all the right ingredients for the tier 2, the tier 3 foundry. Um, so I think that's what we might do. Is get that happening. Have it because I think we know what goes in. We can actually make the. I think we can actually make the components of the tier 1 factory, tier 3 foundry. You just can't make the machine. Let me have a look. But I think we're going to have a look at this. So to go back to main menu, so foundry tier 3, you will need 2 elite blocks. We'll need some reinforced cables. Yeah, so it's the reinforced cables and the elite cards. So we need to make some more steel plates. So why don't we right now make some electronic cards so we can make our. That's what we'll do right now. We'll make our electronic cards so we can make ourselves our elite card, and we'll also make our reinforced cables as well. So that's what we'll focus on right now. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make 100 electronic cards. That'll give us some leftovers, and then we'll make we need 40. We need 40 to make our 2 elite cards. So yeah, I think that's. Oh, we got a second like. Thank you. Thank you so much to the person who gave us the second like. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And welcome back, Fricks. Ah, what's for lunch? I had KFC for lunch. Nothing better than popcorn chicken. Oh, and no, actually, chicken tenders. Had the chicken tenders. They were so nice. I don't know what sort of. I think it's thigh, but my sister seems to think it's breast, but it's beautiful. I could eat a bucket of chicken tenders. We got to put some more coal in there. Pasta with cream and canned tuna. Ah, that sounds like a we would call that a tuna mornay. and we would probably put corn in it, and we'd mix it up. We'd put corn in and the tuna, and then we'd put it in the oven with like breadcrumbs on top and more cheese. Beautiful. Perfect. Really nice. Where'd we put the coal, people? Okay. 3 likes. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is the best stream I've had for ages. Thank you so much. This is awesome, people. I don't know what to say. Like 16 views, 5 concurrent viewers, and 3 likes. This is amazing. Thank you so much, people. Really. I don't know what to say. Like, thank you. Yeah, this is like Tom Moriarty. Thank you so much, Tom. Thank you for coming on and saying hello as well. Where are you from, mate? I think you commented on one of my videos earlier on. I think if Toronto. Well, welcome. Um, one of our Commonwealth cousins. Oh, we just had a sharp dip then. That was weird. Yeah, I think you did comment on my video earlier. One of my earlier videos I saw today. I think I responded back. But thank you for joining us. It was awesome to have. We've got somebody from Spain. We've got somebody from stocking up. Oh, thank you so much. I do apologise for the singing though. Sometimes I start singing and I really need to apologise because I don't have a good singing voice. But yeah, and I'm glad you I'm glad you enjoy you've been binging and you're enjoying the videos. I really it really makes me happy. So how's the weather over there in Toronto? It's probably warmer than in Sydney right now. Although it gets a lot colder over there, I know that much. So corn is done now. So the next thing we need to get is mangoes. 10 mangoes. We might have to chuck some, we're doing a lot of stuff, so I think we need to get some, put some uranium in our machines here, in our reactors. Oh, it's loud there, isn't it? This is why I don't like coming over here. It needs a room just for these. Once I get the bunker, guys, I don't have to worry about power. That'll be very good. But right now we do have to worry about power. So that's why we have to have all those machines running. So what's next? What did we say was next? Mangoes. Alright, so mangoes are here. We might put the mangoes in to make some more actually, because we're running low on mangoes. Every time I see mangoes I think of the big mango in Bowen, which is a place in Queensland. Beautiful place. Beautiful little town. Spent quite a bit of time there. Um, I'm glad you find this stream fun. And we've now got 6 concurrent viewers. I'm absolutely I'm flabbergasted. I'm speechless. Like that, the face I have in the on my thumbnail. That's the face I should be pulling right now. That's not gonna work. I have to stop that. So cancel and chuck. I hate when this doesn't work. There. Okay, that's good. So yeah, that face that's on the thumbnail, that's the face I should be pulling right now because of the amount of viewers I'm having. It's like awesome. Like you don't understand how cool this is. It's like I haven't had so many viewers before, not for quite a long time. But the good thing is that these are authentic viewers because I did used to have another channel. And my students used to come on and watch it. So, but I had to actually get rid of the video and the channel and start again. So, but the viewers I'm getting now are viewers that have found me. So, so how did you find me, Tom? How did you find my video or my streams? There's a lot of people, guys out there who create content, really good content actually for this game. Like Austin Plays makes some really good videos. He's from Canada, I think. I'm pretty sure he's from Canada. He sounds like he's from Canada. I might be wrong though. Too many cakes. Alright, I hope that's mud cake. It looks like mud cake. I think it looks like mud cake. Could be wrong. Alright. More pineapple juice. Excellent. We're going to have these fridges stocked up pretty soon. So, yeah, we will have these fridges stocked up pretty soon, I think. The next one. 160 grams of pasta and 200 of condiments. Do I eat too much? I don't know what 120 grams is. So, 60 grams, so I'm not sure. Really not sure whether that's too much. Mind you, you're a teenager, and teenage boys eat a lot. So we do, but I can't for the life of me think of how much 100. I don't think 160 is too much. It's not like you're eating a kilo. But we do use the metric system. I just can't think of how much 160 grams is though off the top of my head. But like I said, you're a teenage boy. You're going to eat a lot. I used to be a teenage boy. A long time ago. And I used to eat a lot. So, what we're going to do now is banana juice. Banana juice. And we've got 20 views now, people. Yeah, we don't use Imperial. We use metric here. But I don't think you're eating too much. I don't. Um, like I said, you're a teenager. Teenage boys eat a lot. As long as you're exercising afterwards, so it shouldn't be too much, too bad anyway. Um, One second, guys. I'll be 1 second. I didn't hear what that noise was. Time for some mint slices. Well, that's alright. That's not too much food then. I have my mint slices and my caramel biscuits. Alright, how are we going over here? Mangoes, tinned mangoes, guys. Who likes mangoes? Does anyone like mangoes here? Mangoes, I love mangoes, but I find mangoes are very, very messy. So I don't eat them a lot. But I do like mangoes. Just don't eat them because you don't like the fruit. That's fine. Not everyone likes fruit. I don't eat a lot of fruit myself. To be honest. Yeah, metric system. Yep. But I don't know which countries are still using imperial. Um, but I don't know how. I think we've been using the metric systems. Sorry, I think we've been using the metric system since before I was born here in Australia, and I'm 52, so that's a long time. So I'm pretty sure since I know that when I went to school, that's all we learned was the metric system. We didn't learn. Um, I know it's used in America. I didn't realize it was still used in Britain though, which is weird because it's used in Australia and Canada. I think New Zealand uses the metric system as well. But I've never understood the imperial system. It makes no sense to me. Metric seems just makes a lot more sense. It just does. Okay, so we're slowly getting this store stocked up. Uh, Slowly getting it stocked up. Let's have some mint slices, guys. These are amazing. Almost as good as Tim Tams. You like cherries and strawberries? Exactly right, freaks. No, I don't know. I don't really watch it. Sorry, I have not watched that show. See, oh wait. Did I actually watch The Block? I don't think I watched The Block. I'm trying to use the wrong thing actually here. I don't know, but he's been doing that for years. No, there's another show I used to watch Scotty Cam on, but I can't remember what it was called. But it was something similar to The Block. It had Jamie Jury on it. Backyard Blitz, that's it. It was called Backyard Blitz. And they used to do people's backyards up. But that's a long time ago. And then The Block started after that. But so I don't know when it comes back on. I didn't even think it. I didn't even realise it was still on. Do you get it over there in Canada? Wow. I didn't know it was world. Well, with streaming, I guess. With streaming, I guess everything's worldwide. But yeah, don't know. Yeah, yeah. It started. It was the block started after Backyard Blitz, or it started near the end of Backyard Blitz. I used to watch that. VPN, I guess, would be the workaround that you'd be using. I don't watch a lot of free-to-air TV here. I used to watch ABC when Doctor Who was on, but because Doctor Who's now not on free-to-air TV, I don't watch much free-to-air TV. I usually just stream um, what I want to watch. So, um, I was a bit worried about wearing this shirt tonight, guys. What do you think of the t-shirt? I actually got this made up in Queensland. There's a place on the Gold Coast where you can go in and it makes t-shirts. They've got these designs and you can make, you know, they make the t-shirts to they custom make the t-shirts for you. Like take 10 minutes. And I thought I had to have this shirt. You don't like the t-shirt, Fricks? It's as funny as hell because I'm not super gay. Um, well, I don't think I am anyway. I actually got an Eminem t-shirt as well. Um, a Slim Shady t-shirt. I'll wear that tomorrow, I think. His name is Henry. Yeah, his name is Henry. He's a ragdoll, and he's now asleep, sitting next to me. Um, my other channel used to be called Henry and Newbie, because he always wanted to be the star of the show. Um, but yeah, carrot juice. Carrot juice is next. And the carrots are here being duplicated. Now tomorrow, I can't wait till tomorrow. We are actually going to make our tier 3 foundry. So that's going to be fun. So we can get rid of these foundries, because these foundries are great. Don't get me wrong. But the problem is that you get all of these here, this stuff, like this stuff here, that you can't get at. And it, like, I don't know how many ingots that is sitting there. And it's very frustrating, because it's just a lot of resources that you can't get at. I could probably get at this one. But so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm making the elite cards right now, or the electronic cards right now, because the foundry needs 2 elite cards, which is 40 electronic cards. It's very expensive. Very expensive. So the next thing here is melons. 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 So I need to. That's 8. I wish you could put the box down neatly. 16. 24. 32. 40. 40. And 48. And 56. And then we need to get another 4 to make 60. There. There we go. That's done. Alright, so that's melons. Or what we call them in Australia, we call them rock melons. Carrots. Where do we put the carrots? Where are the carrots? I am so stoked. We have got 6 concurrent viewers at the moment, people. We've got 21 views. This is the best views we've had for a long, long time. And so it's awesome. And I think we've got to get our melons up, because we haven't got a lot of melons. We want more melons. We want more rock melons. Where are the rock melons? Rock melons. I should play a rock melon song. There we go. Done. And juices there. And wait. They look very similar, don't they? Mandarin juice. Ugh. Sorry. I'm sure some people might like mandarins, but I couldn't think of drinking a mandarin juice. Yum. Bon appetit. $55. Sorry. I want you to hear my eating. I actually once had somebody complaining about my breathing on camera. I have right now on the thing, it's saying there's 7 concurrent viewers. This amazing. I am so happy with this stream. I could do a cartwheel right now. If I could do a cartwheel, I'd be doing cartwheels around the room. That's how happy I am at this stream. Like, amazing. I just want to keep on going. I just want to keep on streaming tonight because it's just been amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't complain about tonight. I'm hoping that I think the thumbnail might get some more viewers, hopefully. I'm trying to improve my thumbnails. Do you have the latest update with Flaming Pickaxe? Yes, I do. I actually, in the last episode, was it last episode? I actually, in the last episode, well, I'm on school holidays, so I can actually stream longer. I don't have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, so that's going to be good. But I'll probably have to go out for a breath of fresh air. I'll show you. What do we want to get? What do we want to get? We want to get some more aluminium because we don't have a lot of aluminium. So let's go up there. I love the Flaming Pickaxe. Absolutely love the Flaming Pickaxe. It is. I wish they had this available like early, like way earlier than what they've had now. So let's get this happening. Haha. Flaming Pickaxe. Instead of a flaming galah, it's a flaming pickaxe. I'm just imagining Alf Stewart saying that right now. Flaming Pickaxe. So what made you watch The Block, Tom? It's been going for a long time though, but I'm really interested to. Yes, I keep on saying that. You probably heard me before. We really need a uranium vein. I thought that that Addis might add it, but I don't know whether Addis is a male or a female. Oh yeah. Awesome. I'm trying to think of a. I know. I was just trying to think of a Canadian show that I like. When I was younger, I used to watch Degrassi High. I used to love watching Degrassi High. And then also Schitt's Creek. Love Schitt's Creek. Can't stand David, but I love Schitt's Creek. He's just so um, I used to watch Schitt's Creek with my husband, and David just used to remind me so much of my husband. Like, just the way he would act sometimes. It was like so demanding and so much like a diva that I would actually like, and I'd tell him how much I disliked David, and he would love David. I'm like thinking, yeah, I wonder why. Did you watch Schitt's Creek, Tom? I might be talking about the characters, and you may not have watched it. Alright, so that got us over 100 in what? The space of a few minutes? Not too bad, and we don't have to put it through the foundry. Ah, wow, that's old. I haven't heard of that show, but John Candy has been no, I haven't. I'd have to I haven't heard of the Trailer Park boys. But that show that you were talking about, Second City TV, that must be old because I mean John Candy's been gone for what? Ah, about 20 years now. It's been gone for a while. This sound with the pickaxe, this is only new, isn't it? I can't remember this being a thing, the sound that it's making right now. I have to look up the Trailer Park Boys. Is that a good show? I guess it's about trailer park people. Yeah, a long time. Well, it's great to have you watching, Tom. Really appreciate you watching. Um, I have to have a look. I grew up watching um, British comedies, so full of innuendos and double entendres. Miss Miss Slocum and her pussy. That's what you get for having a British parents. I think that's easily 200 ingots there. just then, in that short space of time, I think I just got about 200 ingots. I usually stream at night around this time because I work. Um, I teach, so um, I like to stream after I do. After I like to stream about this time. Um, British soaps, Corrie, EastEnders. Oh yeah, I used to watch Corrie. I haven't watched it for a while though. But yeah, I used to watch it. I used to watch it a lot. I never watched EastEnders though. But I think the one of the Doctor Who companions came from EastEnders. The Ruby, Ruby. I think she started on EastEnders. I think I'm gonna go for a break, and then I'm gonna stream for another hour because it's only 9:30 here in Australia. Um, so I think I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna have a break. Yeah, it is. It is. It is quite good. I like British TV. Um, so I'm gonna I'm gonna go for a break. We'll go for a 5 minute break, and then we'll come back, and we might even start making the foundry tonight. Um, that's what we might do. So I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll take the laptop with me, and yeah, we are a few hours ahead. And I'm gonna try and take this plastic off my new tattoo. Um, Henry, I'm going outside. Okay. It's cold outside. And we're back. Alright, so I think our electronic cards should be ready soon. 95. So we're not that far away from those. We got our orange juice, our carrot juice there. Hello, Henry. This cat. I went to Queensland for a week. So he, so I think he thinks that every time I go outside the house, I think he thinks I'm going to leave for a week. So that's why he's got it. He's just been following me around everywhere. Like, I go outside for a smoke, and he's sitting there scratching at the window, wanting to come out there with me. Yes, Henry? Yes? Yes? So, yeah, he's very demanding right now. Because I think he's scared I'm going to go away again. Yes, I'm not going away. I know. Why don't you go and lie back down again? Yes. Yes. I can hear you. And I think the viewers can hear you as well. You're making yourself very well known. Yes. You're not coming up here because you don't want to sit on my lap. You just want to, I don't know. He loves his dad. Yeah, he loves his dad, but he won't let me hold him. He won't. He's not he doesn't like cuddles. I came home last night from driving 12 hours from Queensland, and I was very, very privileged because he actually came and slept in bed with me for about 5 minutes. Yes, you did, didn't you? Yes, Henry. You're there. Where are the clementines? Did I put them in here? Yes, I did. I can't remember where I put things. Alright. Yes, you're going a little bit overboard right now, kitty. You've got food and water in your bowl. You don't need to be crying about that. You don't want to come up and sit in my lap. Or do you? I see pictures of people with their cats sitting in their lap or lying with them, but my cat won't do that. My cat does not like that sort of thing. I'm a bit like that myself, though. Alright, and where does this go? Here? No, it goes back here because I'm actually I'm duplicating them. That's right. Lots of wheat. We have lots of wheat, and we've got our melon. Alright, so let's get that up there. And I think our electronic cards should be ready. What's this one? Our electronic cards should be ready. Yep, he's doing biscuits on my blanket now. I got like a mattress on the floor, and there's a minky blanket on there, and he loves it. He loves minky blankets. Oh no 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 no! Can I stop that? Can I stop that? Leave. Nah, that's it. I can't. Ugh. I've got asphalt now, and I don't know what to do with it. That's a bit annoying. Alright. I really enjoy watching you play and how you decide what you're going to take on a certain task. Oh yes, it is definitely a massive grind. That's why I don't have the store open right now, because if I have the store open right now, I'm running around like a blue ass fly, um, and it's not good. So um, that's why, yeah, that's why the store is closed. Yes, I could do that. Yeah, I could actually do that. I could make another 8 of those. I did a few in the last episode actually. I did 25 in the last episode. It took me, it seemed like an hour to do it. Felt it was such a long time to do that. Um, it just was very grindy that. So what I'm actually doing today is just stocking up everything so that tomorrow we'll have the store open, and we'll just, I reckon we'll probably make about 100,000 tomorrow. I reckon if we play our cards right. Um, but what we are doing is we are going to probably, I think we're going to make one of the foundries. Um, and that means that we've got to make ourselves two elite cards. So we need to make 4 advanced cards. I love that noise. I really do love that noise. I don't know why. I must be a weirdo. And then 2 elite cards. And there we go. So, we also need to make some reinforced cables. So, that's another thing we're going to do right now. So, let's put those there. Put that back there. We're going to make ourselves... a couple of streams ago I was watching you and you made 10 solar panels but didn't see a change in your power. I want the $1 million bunker. I do want the $1 million bunker. That's my goal. That's certainly my goal. Because then I can do everything. Like, I can have everything running, like, all day. I can have duplicators for all of the fruit and vegetables. Um, I can have foundries running for forever. It's going to be awesome, and I can't remember what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, that's right. I got sidetracked. We're making the electric cables, so because we have to make for the foundry. I do wish you can't drag that down. That's annoying. So for the the teleporter. Wow. That's that I think is going to be a power drain. Um I think so. It's so much, and it's got so much potential. Like so much so much potential. Definitely, it's got a lot of potential. Like, what are they going to be building? A car wash, casino, a hotel. What else? There's a map upstairs. I'll show you. So I need to make 8 reinforced cables. So that's a thing. I'll quickly go upstairs and show you the map if you haven't seen it already. I think I showed this last episode actually. So car wash, laundry, like it's like laundry simulator. I will be opening the store tomorrow, Motzi. I definitely will be opening the store tomorrow. Alright. I've got second skin on my arm and I've got to try and take it off without ripping my hair out. Not gonna happen. Computer. This is interesting. This is interesting. I don't know what this is going to be. Is that a computer store? Freight train? Car garage? So, I guess a place to get your car fixed. Hotel, a casino. It's going to be like... Yeah, you do need to make 2 of them. So, and that's a lot of resources. I haven't even looked at what you need to get for that. Um, I think you need to see... I don't understand that. Yeah, you do need to make 2 of them. Let's have a look at that and see what the resources are for it. It's actually... Alright, teleporter. 4 elite cards. Just 4 there. Reinforced glass. Uranium batteries. A lot of stuff. And then you got to make 2 of them. You got to make 1 for upstairs, which goes... It's supposed to go... Wait, we didn't do our copper. We didn't do an electric cable. It goes up here. In this room here. And then you've got to build a second one downstairs. Well, downstairs. I didn't mean to go in there. So you'd probably put one here, I guess. Oh, this one's got no coal in it. Well, that's just rude. How did I not see that? Alright. Look at that gold. Wow. I want to put... 25? So let's count down to there. Where's the gold? I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice that whatsoever. I didn't notice that at all. Like, these are so annoying. Okay, so why is there a gold piece up there? It is a monster task. I think it's up there with doing the nuclear reactor. The nuclear reactor. Oh, and the fabricators. The fabricators are so demanding. Like, that's why I've only got two of them. Look at that. Like, this is why I want to get rid of why I want the foundries. The tier 3 foundries. It's like, so annoying. Charcoal bag just sitting there in the middle of the road. Copper ingot. Right, and what do we got here? Ah, we didn't make our... Oh, we didn't actually make asphalt because we didn't have enough sand. That's alright. Get our juice upstairs. I think that's done. Okay, mangoes. Where does mango? Haha. Yeah, I know. Think you can turn around your sphere holder so you can read what this... Ah. Ah. I didn't even realize that they were the wrong way around. I'll sort that out. Wait. What? Wait. Mangoes. Oh, we got some mangoes left over. They can go downstairs. Yes, I can collect those ingots. I know. Definitely. And I will be. For sure. Wait. More melons? Wait. Wait. What? This is weird. It's very strange. What's going on here? What shenanigans? The shears. What shears? I'm a bit confused. Wait. Where the hell? Oh yeah. I'm very confused now. So, why did I have... I don't know. Oranges. I'm very confused. Oh yeah, they are turned around the wrong way, aren't they? Oh, why didn't I see that? Like, they're the right way around. Ah. There are no cans. Of course there's no cans. I'm usually on top of that. This is the first time I've stuffed up like that. Well, okay, not the first time. I haven't stuffed up like that for a while. Alright, so there are cans now. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I've been on top of bottles though. G'day Fricks, how was your food? Did you have a good lunch? So it's lunchtime in Italy, it's the morning in Canada, and it's night time here in Australia. Well done. Washing the dishes. Your dad will be very, very happy. I spent some time with two of my nieces today. Oh my god, teenage girls sometimes. Or just these nieces. You're a pro cook? Excellent. We need to make strawberry juice now. Strawberry. No, I did that already before. I sang that song before. And I hurt people's ears. This has been the best stream ever, guys, and I do thank you so much. What are we doing up here? I think I just wanted to go through the doors because the doors make a cool sound. They make an excellent sound. Okay. Strawberry juice forever. Yeah, that sounded good in my head, but not so much. Not so much. Sounded better in my head than what I did. Anyway. 6 concurrent viewers. Geez. Right. What were we doing? Ah, yeah, we're making the reinforce the cable. That's right. I'm going to dismantle these for now. Whoa! Look at that! My days! Look at all of that. Those resources. Wow. That is a lot of resources. Oh, that's... wow. Not so much. Not so much here. Stop it. I think there's going to be a lot of aluminium though. Any bets? There's got to be a ton of aluminium there. I've got to find a place to store all of these obsolete machines because this is going to be obsolete pretty soon. Oh my, look at that. That is... wow. I reckon about 50 here. More than 50. That's a lot. That was a lot of resources that we were missing. Lot of resources. What are you... stop it. Stop it. Yeah, it was a souvenir from vacation. I went into a store where they actually made custom made t-shirts. So, and I got 2 t-shirts made. One was this one, and another one says, and I was wearing it. I was wearing it in. I was actually wearing it on Saturday, on the Gold Coast, and not one person batted their eyes. Even today, I wore this T-shirt to the local mall, to my local mall. No one batted an eyelid. But the other one was in one of the shorts that I made, and it says, "Sounds gay," and then it's go dot dot dot. I'm in. I saw that one. I thought I had to get that one. I won't be able to wear it in the place I'm going to in my next holiday, though. I don't think I'd wear that any of these shirts there. It's country town, and I don't think it would go down well. So I don't think I'll wear any of these shirts there. Look at these resources, guys. So yeah, I got 2 T-shirts made up for $50, which wasn't too bad. I thought that was quite good, considering they make them on the spot. Wow at the price. Or wow that no one raised an eyebrow. Okay. But silver ingots, that is a lot of resources there, guys. I can't believe the amount of resources that is just wasted here. That's what you're saying wow to, because I'm thinking wow, that's a lot of stuff wasted. I guess that's why the creator made the tier 2, the tier 3 foundry, because of the amount of wastage that, like, what could I have made with all of this stuff? Like, I could have made so much with all of this resources. And last but not least is the iron. I can't believe that. It's just a shitload of stuff. Sorry, I don't usually swear in my streams, but that was a shitload of resources. I'm not gonna lie. That's like a lot of stuff there. Why is there a gold piece here? Can you hear? I can hear water trickling. Like in game, I can hear water trickling. Alright. Can you hear that? Or is it just me? I'm sure I can hear water trickling. Got a lot of melon. We're gonna stream for another 22 minutes, and then we're going to end the stream at 10:30 Sydney time. That's what we're going to do. Can you hear water? I can hear water. It's very, very faint, but I can hear water. I, I, unless I'm imagining things, but I can hear water in the game. I hope it's in the game. I'm worried now. Have I got a leak? Oh, I've gone very quiet. I'm sorry. I think the gold piece is the one that has been stuck there forever. Yeah, I think so. I'm hoping the tier 3 foundry doesn't do that. I don't think it will. I'm excited to actually get that made up though. But a lot of resources though. A lot of resources. Wait. I think it's here. I don't know. I can hear water. I don't know whether you can hear the sound effects in the game. Maybe I have to fix up my OBS. Maybe I'm just hearing them in my headphones. Oh, sorry. I woke up at 7:30 this morning. Oh. 7:30 in the holidays. Not good. Hey Fricks, are you still there? Do you do history at school? Are you playing some Minecraft? I haven't played Minecraft for ages. Except at school. I have played Minecraft at school for the Minecraft Club. Wait, what did we just make? I can't remember what the last thing we made was. Oh, we're going to make kiwi juice. Kiwi juice. Has anyone had kiwi juice? You do history? Do you do a lot of do you learn about do you learn about the Roman Empire? That's actually my favorite period of history that I teach. Oh, you did it a year ago. Love teaching that subject. That subject. The first Roman emperors, Pompey and Herculaneum. Good stuff. I'm gonna get more cans here. Put some more aluminium down. My bottles. We got lots of bottles. I'm not going to run out of those. Still making the cables. Alright. I think I'm going to get some Tim Tams tomorrow for my stream. We can all have Tim Tams. Well, I'll have the Tim Tams and you can just watch. Because I can't share the Tim Tams with you. Even if you were right in a room with me, I probably wouldn't share the Tim Tams with you. Is that rude? Possibly, but they're Tim Tams, guys. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. So, we've got 5 concurrent viewers. They're chocolate biscuits. They're chocolate coated biscuits and they are amazing. We got Fricks, Monty, and Tom. And then we got 2 silent viewers who are just sitting there watching. Welcome to those of you who are sitting there just watching. Don't be shy, say hello. We haven't got anyone from Asia on. We got 2 people from Europe, 1 from North America, and we got me here in Australia. In lovely Sydney. I love all the different colours in the game with the store. I do really like all the different colours. Orange juice. Australian chocolate biscuits, yep. Amazing Australian chocolate biscuits. And they come in all different flavours. There's a really yummy salted caramel chewy salted caramel Tim Tam. Amazing. And my KPS has dropped for some reason. I don't know why.